My name is Roxanne Bellamy. I'm from Bridgewater, New York, and I now live in Orlando, Florida. I'm just going to scroll through these questions, make sure I hit on all of these here. Host experience. I have to say, I've always been a talker, and I learned how to be a listener. I found ways to talk for a living, and every single job that I have had has given me the opportunity to talk, listen, connect, and exchange. And the first experience that I had with hosting was in the context of radio and television. And I had the opportunity to host and become the executive producer of a television show called Fresh Winds with Roxanne. And it was really a privilege to go out. It was exciting, it was rewarding to find people out there in the real world, everyday people who were doing really good things for others, great things to make life better for people. And I would contact those people, sign them up, bring them in, have them live in the station or call in on the show. And it was a time for them to share what they do that enriches the lives of others. And I tell you, it was consistently, show after show, weekly, in studio, live, television, global, radio global, television regional, and we had a chance to impact people's lives, and it was a blast. Connections, exciting opportunity for people to share what they do to make life better for others. Beyond that, though, I will say, beyond the in-studio experience, I also have the opportunity to do webinars. So I host webinars where I'm speaking and reaching out to people. I do webinars, seminars, conferences. So there's a lot of communication where all of it is the same. I'm taking what is good, what I know, and I'm sharing it with other people. So, you know, this next question about shopping, it's confession time. I love to shop. I do. I am a constant shopper. I'm a perpetual shopper. I would shop for me. I'll shop for you. I would shop for anybody. I am a shopper at heart. I truly am. And I actually got to the point where I realized I love this shopping thing so much, I think I could find a career in that. I'd be a personal shopper for anyone, and I would shop for anything they need. If they need a trip, if they need their car fixed, if they need shoes, whatever it is, I'd be happy to shop for it. I truly am a shopper at heart. So when you ask the question, how do I shop? Online or in store? I shop any way that's available to me to shop. I really do. And then the next question you have here is, what do I like to shop for most? Well, I shop for the things that I need, but sometimes I end up shopping and it seems like things need me and they just kind of call out my name and I say, why, sure. But I go out and I shop for, like I said before, I like to shop for clothing, I like to shop for shoes, I like to shop for groceries, anything. I'm a shopper. What can I say? I love to shop. Do I watch Home Shopping Network? Why, yes, I do. I certainly do. And you know what? I have to tell you, you're not surprised, right? But what about Home Shopping Network do I like is the next question. Home Shopping Network brings it to me. That is just absolutely phenomenal because you know what? When you're out there, when I'm out there running around and I'm shopping and I'm going to and from all these places, it's hit or miss, hit or miss. But with Home Shopping Network, it's never a miss, and it's always a hit. Because Home Shopping Network brings me what I want, what I need, they bring it to me, and deliver it right to my home. Here's the other reality. There are times when on Home Shopping Network, I'll see things that I never even knew existed. I will see things, I'll see products, I will see opportunities, I will see different things that are available for me, different ways to use things that I never even thought of, the creativity. And that all comes back to me and it inspires me. And my life gets better because I get to engage in and I get to have these things that I never even would have thought of. The next question here, why would I like to be a Home Shopping Network host? In all honesty, it's the perfect fit. It really is. I get to be me. I get to do what I love. And I get to go out there and spread the word about all these great products, all these excellent buys, so that people can get exactly what they need right where they want, wherever they are. I can tell them about shopping in a way that's both fun and functional. Why wouldn't I want to be a part of that? Home Shopping Network is shopping made easy. and it's shopping made fun. I love it. Thank you. Now I have a couple of items here that I just wanted to share with you. These things are little things that I found out and about. Unique finds, and to me they're kind of like treasures. You'll see, I love jewelry. But I do love those other things as well. I'm an accessories person, but you have to accessorize items, right? But here's a pin that I just wanted to share this one with you. It does have the little pin on the back. It's a brooch, right? And it's got just these magnificent stones, and the sparkle and the color in them, they are just exquisite. When they're in the light and you move, it just really catches it. And it's one of these pieces that I have learned that I can use in so many different ways. I can clip it on and I can dress something up here as a brooch. I've actually pinned this on to a hat or a beret. You can use it on my lapel. I could see it even being used on a belt line. But one of the things I thought, I like to find these creative ways to use my jewelry. But one of the things I was thinking even, can you imagine in bridals, this used as kind of like the centerpiece in a bridal headpiece? These are the kinds of pieces that I absolutely love. And I tell you, I couldn't decide on just one. I'm a bling girl. I really am. And I've got this other piece that I want to show you here. This is one of my favorites. It's the teardrop rhinestone. And you see, it's just so unique and it's so different. And again, it's one of those pieces that you're not going to see everyone wearing. You know, I was shopping all over, looking all over for something unique and different, and this was one of those things, though, that found me. But I've worn it, and I'll confess, I've only worn it a few times with formals. But what I found that I have done is I've decided that it's important for me not just to buy my jewelry, not just to wear my jewelry, but I can use my jewelry. So what I did is I put this on this vase that I have in my master bath, and I leave it there displayed like that. It's available for when I want it and for when I need it. But I get to enjoy the beauty of this piece every single day when I go in, and it's displayed there for me. It becomes a part of my home decor. So I can buy my jewelry, I can wear it when it's appropriate and fitting, and when it's not, I use mine to decorate my home. Here's another piece I wanted to share with you. There I go again with my blingy diamond kind of looking thing, my little rhinestones. Another find. It's got this awesome etch inside, and it's like an onyx with a silver etch to it. I absolutely love this piece. When I saw it, I just went, ooh, I melted, and I just like, I have to have that. And so I found my way over to this table. It called me to it, and I said, sure. So you see, I have it. But one of the things I love about this piece in particular, remember I was talking about, you know, pinning those things on my clothing. You know how sometimes there are items that you just don't want to put a hole through? This is a magnetic back to it. So I can just place it where I want it, place the back to it, and it is secure. And I can use it here on the lapel. I can dress something up with it. I have actually even used this, believe it or not. I had this old belt, and it had lost the little buckle, kind of buckle design to it. So I kind of sanded it off, edged it off. I took this pin, well, not so pin, magnetic decor, and I just clamped it. I didn't even need the back to it. I just put the metal right on the edge of the belt that the broken piece had been removed from, and it just attached and fastened to the metal, and it was an absolute delightful accent. You can do so many things with so many, you heard that. That snap is the strength of that magnet. But you can do so many things with these different pieces, and that's what I love about jewelry. You can buy what you want, you can love what you have, and even if it's a piece that you don't wear every day, if it's a piece you don't wear every week or even that often, a once in a while piece, display it, versatility, and it's yours. So thank you again for the time. I appreciate you. Home Shopping Network. Why wouldn't I?